Ladies and gentlemen, this TikTok product I'm about to show you made $2.7 million in the last 30 days, and it's extremely simple. I got the sun shining on me today, so I'm in a good mood, and I want to dissect this story so that you can get inspired to create your TikTok shop and create your Shopify store and launch your e-commerce business once and for all. But I will say, this video is not just catered for e-commerce entrepreneurs. It's also catered for TikTok creators. So if you're a TikTok creator, make sure you pay close attention to what I'm about to say because it could make you a lot of money. The product that I'm here to show you is the simple 15-day cleanse gut support supplement. It's 30 capsules. It's $15 though. It's on sale here by TikTok, which is a big thing to mention here. TikTok is eating the cost of a lot of the discounts that they're offering for merchants. And this is so that more people actually shop on TikTok Shop. It's a way for them to incentivize people to use the platform how they want it to be used. And it's pretty cool, especially for people buying these kinds of products. But as you see, this is an extremely simple product. And you would think that when it comes to supplements, only big brands could reach these kinds of numbers. But this brand is actually super small. Okay, that's a bit of a diss. They're not super small, obviously. They're at 2.7 million now. But their Shopify store, as you see, before they took off on TikTok Shop, was hardly doing any numbers. I mean, 15,000 monthly visitors is not a lot. That's maybe a 20 to 30K a month business. But on TikTok, as you see, when they integrated into it, they were able to pop off to 2.7 million in revenue. So they've had multiple days recently where they've done over 6 figures in a day in 24 hours. So these are the kinds of numbers that only big brands usually do on Shopify, and with a lot of ad spend behind them. So not only are they doing 2.7 million, but it's likely at over a 50% profit margin, which is unbelievable. And it's just really creating massive waves in the e-commerce landscape. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. A lot of big brands and a lot of very rich people in the world, for some reason, still think that TikTok is just a platform for teenagers to do dance videos. It's quite shocking. It's similar to probably how people felt when the internet launched. People probably felt it was just a fad, but clearly TikTok is here to stay. Now, I want to address something for the creators watching this video, people that are not looking to do all the complicated stuff that comes with launching a business. What you can do is, since you see this product is trending right now, copy all the videos that are trending as a creator, and you can make money as an affiliate promoting it. That's really what's taking this to the next level. And just in general, what makes TikTok Shop so powerful is that it integrates creators and affiliate marketing with e-commerce all in one place. And in the Chemilab Discord, there's people that are actually doing this already. And this is why we always post breakout TikToks, for example, so that you can learn from the best TikToks and copy them or get inspiration from it. This is also why we're also always posting e-commerce trend data so that you can either build your e-commerce business with the data and get inspired, or if you're a creator, use the data to promote the right products. So I want to encourage more creators to actually join the community. And, we have an amazing time in here. There's some super smart people in here, and everybody that's been joining has been really loving it. It's only $50 a month for all this value. We also post about a bunch of other trends. You can source any product you want here from our connection with 9 years of supply chain experience. His name is Alan, and I've been posting course content as well in here. So check it out. We really want to grow that community. I would love to get it to 10,000 people in there. That's the ultimate goal. The vision is for it to be an incubator for creators and businesses. And that's exactly how it's unfolding. People are building their businesses in there, just like how people in Y Combinator learn how to make their business and take their startup to the next level. That's exactly what the Chemilab Discord is for. But you can see clearly here with CaloData that most of that revenue, 94% of this revenue, is affiliate revenue. So that just showcases the power of the people. The people have the power here when it comes to TikTok and when it comes to creating viral trends and making these products pop off. Because to me, again, I would never expect a product like this to do these kinds of numbers, but it has. And it's obviously because people are actually loving the product as well. So TikTok is democratizing or decentralizing marketing really, and what products actually are able to see the light of day. It's mostly products that actually work because people don't want to promote products that are terrible. So it's a really cool snowball effect that's happening. And the other thing I want to mention, the other thing I need to plug in here, because I know some of you will need this, if you're already a TikTok shop product and you want to scale it up with paid ads, this is exactly what my team does. So we have the Academy Lab for people that don't want to work with us and want to just, join the community. But if you actually want to hire us as your growth partner, we can help you run TikTok ads for your TikTok shop. And this is something that's incredibly powerful and not enough people are taking advantage of. For this brand, for example, they're not running any ads, but I think if they ran some ads with the creator pages and creator content that's actually popping off, they could get this number to 3 million, maybe even 4 million a month, which sounds crazy, but that's the power of mixing paid media with organic marketing. And if you're a creator and you've never heard these words and, I'm just rambling to you basically, don't worry, just keep watching my channel, turn on those notifications and subscribe, of course. The more that you watch this kind of content, the more you'll start understanding these terminologies. And, these are high value skills, guys. These are things that are going to help you in your future, whether you are building a business or not, whether you're trying to get a job somewhere. I mean, if you can reference some of these numbers, you're going to impress your prospects, whoever it is that's trying to hire you, especially if you're working for a startup. Now, the number one question I get is, what if I'm international and I can't create a US TikTok shop? Unfortunately, TikTok shop has only been rolled out so far in the US and also UK, but also in Asia. So they're kind of covering a lot of the world if you think about it. You don't have to sell in the US market in order to make money. In fact, most of the brands making money right now, most of the TikTok shop revenue is actually driven by countries in Asia, which is something people don't really know about. I've been getting really close with one of the people on the development team of Asia TikTok shop when they first founded it. And that's what he's told me. And he's been able to shed a lot of light on me when it comes to the effect that TikTok shop has had in e-commerce in Asia. So if you're in Asia or close to Asia, just try Asia's TikTok shop. Or if you're in Europe, do the UK, right? But if you're in the US, then of course you should do the US. And yes, the US is probably the most powerful one, but it's not the only one. So work with what you got and don't procrastinate too much. That's another thing. It's easy to ask a million questions before moving forward, but it's better to be taking action before asking a million questions. We run into that a little bit sometimes in the Academy Lab. People are just asking a million questions, and I just know that they haven't really put in any sort of work yet. And that's fine. I understand where that feeling comes from. You just feel a little bit lost or overwhelmed. But that's why having a community is great, because I'm in there saying, hey, some of these questions are a little bit pointless because you haven't even moved forward. So make sure you're taking some action. And I would give that same advice to all of you and to myself, right? Like, this is something you always got to keep in the back of your mind. You got to balance out the learning with the action, because you actually compound your learning even more with your experience. Experience is one of the best teachers. So get on TikTok shop, start your Shopify store, connect your Shopify store to TikTok shop. It's very easy. You just need the TikTok app. It's very easy. This is the one right here. It's absolutely free, so you can plug it into your Shopify store. And the great thing is, in every one of my videos, you got $1 a month Shopify deal. It's actually free at first, but then you can lock in $1 a month plan. So it's virtually free to start a Shopify store and connect it to TikTok. It's an incredible time to be an e-commerce entrepreneur or a creator. And hopefully whoever's watching is one of those things and you got some value from this. But that's about it for this one. This product shocked me, so I needed to share it with you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.